What's going on, everybody? Team and Gaming here. I'm Kaz.
I'm Jeremy.
And today we are going to be doing Why is Smash Ultimate Dead? And before we get into the actual video itself, I want to say all the junk I have to say. Like and subscribe and leave a comment if you think Smash Ultimate is actually dead. And we are going to be giving an update about the channel at the end of the video, so if you are interested in that, you can stick around to the end of the video. And let's just get straight into this.
Solo content for Smash Ultimate looked like it was going to be amazing. With the World of Light trailer and the introduction of Spirits, it looked like it was going to blow Brawl's solo content out of the water. We all had our expectations at max, and can you blame us? Seeing the trailer of Galeem killing all the characters, then Kirby going on the rescue mission, holy, it's Subspace 2! Except, it's nothing like Subspace Emissary. And World of Light had an immense amount of potential because of Space, but instead they took a new route of Spirits. In my expertise, there are two big reasons why World of Light is a failure. The first thing is the lack of cutscenes. Based on the intro of World of Light, one would come to the conclusion that the game would be filled with cinematic moments. Nope, there's only 5, and 3 of them are endings to the game. Now, I'll say what you're thinking. Just because Subspace had cutscenes doesn't mean World of Light needs them. What if you were to take the cutscenes out of Subspace? Without cutscenes, Subspace Emissary wouldn't have been, and couldn't have been, made into what it is. Such a good story needs to be accompanied with visuals, like cutscenes, to make it truly immersive. It brings out its emotion, its pace. It's especially important when the mechanics of the game and level progression are limited. What I mean is that you can only add so much story to a fighting game, and to take that away from might feel like constant fighting and harder CPUs as you go, with some puzzles here and there of course. You have cutscenes to bring you back to the plot, and serve as a buffer between levels. The mode offers nothing in return for dumping Subspace's style of cutscenes. It seems like Nintendo didn't really even try to add anything in replacement. Which leads to the second problem. The mode is repetitive as all hell. And the concept of spirits can be only taken so far. There are so many spirit battles and really no variety. Like look, this one has a fire floor, this one has wind, this one's giant. What it comes down to is making sure your team has whatever attribute to cancel out the effect in the battle, prevents screen flips, protects from inverted controls, not affected by electricity, whatever it may be. It also is very easy to acquire all of these in early game, and once you get a good spirit, you won't ever have to worry about changing things around, and you can just plow through anything. Players have also beaten the game without using spirits, cheesing levels. This shows the poor design. The mode is just repetitive fights until the boss, and then the cycle repeats. So to put it simply, the main story mode of Smash Ultimate has 0 replayability, and on the topic of bringing variety to the table, besides Squad Strike and Smashdown, there are no new modes. And even these 2 new modes are good, but they're so simple. At launch, the game was lacking so much. And from previous solo modes like Stage Builder, Home Run Contest, Break the Targets, and All-Star Smash, only 2 of those are now in the game. Break the Targets and All-Star Smash are nowhere to be found. All-Star Smash was about fighting all the characters in the game back to back. You think Smash Ultimate with the big roster would have something like that, but I guess not. With the new boss battles added for World of Light, you think there would be a boss rush? Smash 4 has Smash Tour, which is like a Mario Party-like game mode. Where are the creative modes in Smash Ultimate? Smash Tour sucked, but you know, it was nice to have in the game. I know we're inching up on like 4 minutes here, so we'll make this last one quick. Classic mode is pretty average. Every character has their own path, but it quickly gets repetitive. There's no reason to grind it out, especially with the number of characters in the game. Solo content used to be special, but now it just feels uninspired and repetitive. No one talks about it, and no one plays it. It's lost to time. Surprisingly though, this isn't the worst thing about Smash Ultimate.
Now, I know you guys were all expecting this, but we literally have to talk about it if we're going to make a video on why Smash Ultimate is dead. And Nintendo always gets bullied for their poor netcoding, and at this point, they deserve it. The year is 2022. Fix your garbage online and don't charge people $20 to play it. Okay. I got that in my system. Briefly, let's talk about how the gameplay online feels, then we'll talk about its other issues. There's tons of issues. First of all, I want to mention that even offline, Smash has a set amount of input delay. There's roughly 6 frames of delay between pressing the button and the game outputting the action that exists regardless of the controller. Now, for when you play online, at best, you'll get 5 frames of delay. So when you go online, you'll have a minimum of 11 frames of delay, that being the offline and the online delay. Realistically though, online is way more than 5 frames of delay. So you're looking at an average of 15 to 20 frames of delay, which is horrendous. And if you're not like a mathematician, it's just a lot of delay. This system causes any playstyle that relies on reaction to be unplayable. In turn, characters that can force reactions are broken, so literally any zoner. Zoners in Smash are not fun to play against offline, and online they become monsters. I've broken many Pro controllers playing against Samus, which is more money Nintendo Online has costed me. Now, besides delay, there's also stuttering, which depends on the person you're playing with. This is just super annoying. What makes it even worse is that sometimes when you disconnect due to the stutters, you can get banned for 30 minutes or more. At that point, just sell your game, sell your console, go take a walk, don't play online. Alright, so just okay, don't play online. Easy clap. Well, about a year ago, someone in China ate some bat soup, got a virus, passed it on to others, which led to a worldwide pandemic. Boom! No more tournaments. No more playing Smash with your friends. No offline Smash. True story. Now, players who never played online tried it for the first time and they just quit the game. Oh, we forgot to emphasize, there were no more in-person tournaments. You could still participate in any tourney at the comfort of your own home, online.
Caution to the wind.
You can see him going.
Take a quick pause in the action in the northeast region between Seth and iSnacks and let you guys know, during this viewing, you might see a little bit of a slowdown or buffering, but do not worry. The players aren't seeing that. That's not affecting
Let's just
them.
say it was a disaster. The meta turned into Sonic, camping zoners, and camping Sonic. So many clips of grand finals matches being disconnected in the middle. Sonic's timing the opponents out. Sonic's not approaching. It's just safe to say the pandemic crumbled the meta and Smash's online reputation.
So let's talk about some issues that can't be fixed with the LAN adapter. The first one being there is no casual mode or competitive mode. They're just weirdly shoved into each other. If you just want to have fun, you'll have to deal with the GSP system, which I'll talk about in a sec. In Smash 4, there was for fun or for glory. This split the tryhards from the normies. But in Ultimate, you don't always get your rule set, which just hurts everybody. Competitive players get placed in free-for-all timed matches with items in Smash Meter, and casuals get placed into 1v1s with tryhards. Just let players choose the rule set. Why wasn't there a glory system with a better version of GSP and one rule set? Then for fun, which has like 5 or 6 random fun rule sets, so dumb. The GSP system is bad for many reasons. For one, it's forced on casuals because if they just want to have fun, they get matched against tryhards. Also, it applies for all modes? Like, you can get Elite Smash and free-for-alls? Like, how did they have a meeting and some guy okayed all of this? They had to be checking the boxes for the worst online experience ever. The online mode also lacks other crucial things, like being able to change your character after you rematch someone, and just a bunch of other things that would take forever to talk about. Nintendo said they would fix online, but they didn't. Nintendo never treats their game and their community right. Thus, an online mode with lots of potential, as shown in Smash 4, was made inconvenient in almost every way possible. The matchmaking sucks, the connection sucks, the ranking system sucks, and all of the campers suck. Yes, you, Rob.
Now, whose fault is it that Smash Ultimate is in this lifeless state? Sakurai, of course. Crash isn't in. Eggman isn't in. No more DLC. It's the definition of how to kill a game. No, that's not where we're going with this. Before the release of Smash Ultimate, Sakurai announced the Fighter's Pass, We all know what this is, but what's important is that it played a giant role in keeping the game alive. Not to mention that along with this, we got mode updates like Stage Builder and Home Run Contests. They stopped adding modes around the middle of Fighters Pass 1, which is fine. Sure, break the targets or something would have been cool, but this only left the Fighters Pass to update the game and keep people hooked. And this did do a fantastic job, especially the characters that came out in the second Fighters Pass. When the second Fighters Pass came to an end, the community got worried that Smash Ultimate would die off. Now, it's not completely dead, but it's definitely not alive though. Besides characters and modes, they still left a lot to be desired. I'll just list things they could have done. Adding more ults for characters, improving training mode, adding spirits or adding something more to spirits, adding more content to classic mode, adding more music customization, fix online, and amounts of other stuff. Now there's actually a way to have all this in Smash Ultimate. You can mod. So this situation is kind of give and take. You get to have all the cool stuff that should have been in the base game or should have been added, and Nintendo bans you for all eternity and they send ninjas to your house. But besides adding to the game, Nintendo also does not do anything for the competitive scene. Actually, they typically hurt the competitive scene by striking tournaments for literally no reason. They did run a tournament once, but it was the most casual, item-filled tournament to exist. This just shows the disconnection with the community. Being a competitive Ultimate player is getting harder and harder. There aren't local scenes everywhere. Online tournaments are a giant hassle and are usually dominated by the same players or characters. And to make it even worse, Ultimate tournaments are dying. But is this yet to change? Smash Ultimate is not at EVO this year, and Panda is running their own event with Nintendo. In Nintendo Life's article, we find that Nintendo of America's Senior Director of Product Making, Bill Trinan, labeled the announcement as the next step in Nintendo's efforts to creating a welcoming competitive environment. Quote, "This partnership with Panda Global is the next step in Nintendo's efforts to create a more consistent, fun, and welcoming competitive environment for our players and fans. We are proud to stand with an organization like Panda Global to celebrate and support the ever-growing competitive Super Smash Bros. Community and create a space where all players can test and hone their competitive skills." To that, I say, it's about damn time. Nintendo has a really bad reputation when neglecting their competitive Smash scene, and if you've been around for a while, you know this all too well. In my opinion, this shows me that Smash Ultimate has spiraled down and Nintendo now sees this as a real problem. From here on, I think we can expect Nintendo to continually aid the competitive community, and who knows, maybe this will lead to some changes to online?
Unfortunately, Nintendo's partnership with Panda Global has seemed to be the only glimmer of hope for Smash's competitive community as of late. Before the Panda Cup was announced, we were left with Smash not being included at EVO 22, and this was extremely worrying. But what looked like the end of Smash Ultimate with no more characters, no more updates, and no more major tournaments is starting to look a little bit hopeful. From the point of this video was made, I'm uncertain what lies in the future for Smash Ultimate. What will happen after the Panda Cup? Will Nintendo continue their efforts in helping the competitive community, or will it go back to the way it was, with no help or support? All that is left is that we keep playing. If you have the opportunity to play a Smash offline, especially competitively, take advantage of it. And if you enjoy playing Smash online, well, more power to you. All that we hope is that Smash Ultimate's flame stays lit for the sake of casual players, competitive players, Smash content creators, and everyone alike.
And that was why Smash Ultimate is dead. Let us know if you have any questions in the comments, any of your thoughts, just put it right down in the comments. And before I wrap this up, I did say there was a little bit of announcement. You can notice there's a big gap in the uploads, and there's a couple reasons. The biggest one is that we're doing another moving break. One of us is moving. So that is definitely taking up some time. The next thing is that we are going to be coming back in a little bit. We're going to be doing some experimenting, some brainstorming, trying some stuff out, thinking about stuff, and we're going to see how it goes. And then when we come up with something, you'll probably see an upload from us. We don't really know how long this is going to be on this little break, but I don't know, just keep checking uploads. And that is about it. I hope you have a good day. Whenever you see us next, make sure to say hi in the comments, and later.